Hello, I have a new lunch rotation. If you don't know what I mean, I have 3, maybe 4 lunch ideas that I just have on repeat from week to week, but I freshen it up here and there. It keeps things super simple. It keeps my grocery list streamlined. I just make sure I have what I need that week. If not, add it to my grocery pickup order or my monthly grocery order. Keeps things so simple, and it also makes eating healthy a lot easier. In today's video, I'm going to show you my new updated lunch rotation. Home where you can come for tips and ideas on ways to strengthen your family and minimize the stress of life so you can focus on spending your time and spending your hard-earned money on things that you actually care about. So click that subscribe button if family is one of your top priorities. All right, so first things first, you need to know a little bit more about what a lunch rotation system is. I gave you a little bit of a background in the intro to this video, but also what you can do is I did a whole video on setting up a lunch rotation system, not only for me, but for our family. But this is my mom lunch rotation. So I did a whole video explaining what a lunch rotation system is and how much time and brain power it can actually save you. And it takes lunch off of your to-do list for the day. It also systematizes how you get your grocery list set up, and which just makes it even faster for you to get your grocery order put in or head into the grocery store and come out super fast. So it's saving you tons of time and it's saving you money because you're not wasting groceries. So be sure to either click on the iCard up here or we'll have a link for it down in the description. So I have our family lunch rotation template filled out for our family, which is in the other video, but I am doing my own mom lunch rotation. So let me show you what I've done. All right, so I have 3 different lunch rotations. This is a hot meal, and then these are 2 cold meals, because 3 days out of the week, for sure I'm eating lunch on the go, and then there's some days where I'm eating lunch at home where I can have access to a microwave to reheat. All right, so let's talk through my 3 new lunch rotations. So these are going to be high in protein, healthy fat, and healthy carbs. Our main sources are going to come from meat, fruits, and veggies. Not so much fruits. My lunches are going to focus around veggies. So this first one is a cauliflower chicken broccoli bake. So what I did is I bulk cooked all of this, so it's like a big giant casserole, and then I portioned it out into 6 different servings, and then I just put them in the fridge, and then I actually am gonna throw some of these into the freezer because I'm not gonna eat them until next weekend, but lunch is off my plate. This next one is a almost chicken salad. So it has shredded chicken, it has apples, it has bell peppers, red onions, green onions, and chicken. And then, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese and Greek yogurt is like the base for the sauce of the chicken. So packed with protein and veggies. So good. Sometimes I just eat a bowl full of this, and then other times I'll use like Triscuits or a multi-grain tortilla chip and dip it into it that way. Maybe even serve it with some guacamole. So delicious. And then lastly, I prepped ingredients for a delicious low-carb Cobb salad. So I'm actually going to use turkey lunch meat on this one. I prepped and chopped all of my lettuce, and then I also got a little bit of corn off of Corn on the Cob. I chopped up some bell peppers. I don't like tomatoes, but bell peppers I love on a salad. A sprinkle of bacon on each one just for a little bit of flavor. And then these are pickled onions, which if you're not doing pickled onions, let me tell you, they're delicious. And then what I'll just use is a little bit of our family's favorite Olive Garden Italian dressing. You can see our family loves it, so that one is almost gone. That is my new mom lunch rotation. So the key to making this work is to getting it written down. You only need 2, maybe 3 ideas, and you can use those 3 ideas over and over again. Our dinner, we like to have a new meal idea most days of the week, but lunches and breakfasts, we eat the same few meals, different meals throughout the week, but week after week, it's the same few meals. Does that make sense? So the key is to get those written out, get all of the ingredients that you need written out, so that way when it comes time for grocery shopping, you already have your grocery list ready to go, and then you just have to double check what you already have at home and then order or shop for what you don't already have, and it's gonna make this process so much more simple. You're not gonna be thinking and racking your brain about, okay, what's for breakfast? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? We've got systems for these things, mama. You don't have to think about this over and over and over again. Let's keep it as simple as possible. And let me tell you, to get all of this food prepped for myself, it was maybe, like $5 for my lunch to cover me for a whole week. $5 for lunch every week. Think about that. If you go out to eat a couple times a week for your lunch, you're probably spending around $100 per week. $5 or $100. That's $75 savings. I think I would rather spend $75. What would I want to spend $75 on right now? I need some new running shoes. That's what I would use my $75 on, is some new running shoes. Think about it. What would you use? And not to mention the time that you are saving. So if we save a few minutes here and a few minutes there, all these things that we talk about here together are gonna add up, and slowly you're gonna realize, or actually rather quickly you're gonna realize how much time you're actually saving when it's all put together, and then you get to decide where you actually want to spend that time. So we do have that free printable for you. So if you want that free lunch rotation printable, it comes in this bundle where you also get a breakfast rotation printable, a weekly dinner meal plan printable, a grocery substitution list, a master grocery list. It has so many amazing things in there, but for today's video, lunch rotation printable, it's gonna help you stay organized and keep your brain power reserved for those things that actually matter, and it's gonna help you eat cleaner, healthier, and save a lot of money. So make sure to get that printable. We will link it down in the description. Totally free. You can go get it right now. All right, so do you have any lunches that maybe mom specifically likes to eat in your family? Mine, we like to freshen up our lunch rotations every couple months, especially when the seasons change. So I'd love to hear what you're eating for lunch this week. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.